Welcome back. You're watching Quest for Quiz, the qualifying round for TVJ's Junior Schools Challenge Quiz. The scores are Crescent Primary on 4 and Eltham Park Primary on 1. It's now time for the Junior Challenge Face-Off, which covers math, science, English language, and social studies. The teams have already made their selections for each face-off, so let's begin with mathematics. And this is Nathan Green, captain from Crescent Primary, up against Captain Terrian Bloomfield from Eltham Park. You're first, Nathan. Mark and Tony went fishing. If Mark caught 14 fishes and Tony caught 2 more than Mark, how many fishes did they catch altogether?
30.
Correct. What are the prime factors of 66?
1, 2, 3.
Incorrect. Would you like to try, Terrian?
No, thank you.
2, 3, and 11. Back to you, Nathan. What is 43 over 9 as a mixed number? Would you like to try, Terrian?
No, thank you.
It's 4 and 7, 9. Nathan, what is the median of 8, 4, 6, 2, and 10?
6.
Correct. What is the area of a rectangle with a length of 8 centimeters and a width of 5 centimeters?
40 centimeters squared.
That is correct. Terrian, your questions. Luke bought a bat for $380 and later sold it for $350 more than what he paid for it. How much did Luke sell the bat for?
$730?
Correct. What are the prime factors of 65? Would you like to try, Nathan?
No, miss.
5 and 13. Terrian, what is 54 over 7 as a mixed number? Would you like to try, Nathan?
Yes, miss. 7 and 5 over 7.
That is correct. Terry, back to you. What is the median of 2, 4, 3, 2, and 6? Would you like to try, Nathan?
Yes, miss. 3.
That's correct. And Terrian,
Okay.
what is the perimeter of an equilateral triangle if one side measures 11 centimeters?
33 centimeters?
That is correct. That's the end of the math face-off. We move on now to science, and this is Caleb Wallace from Crescent Primary up against Avia Cahoon of Eltham Park. Caleb, what is the most abundant gas in the atmosphere?
Nitrogen.
Correct. The loud sound system at a dance could be the cause of what type of pollution?
Noise pollution.
Correct. Complete this statement with the correct word. The point at which 2 or more bones make connection is called, or make contact rather.
A joint.
Correct. What is the purpose of the silvery or shiny metal on the back of a glass?
To keep the glass in place.
Incorrect. Would you like to try, Avia?
No, miss.
It's to reflect the light. And Caleb, where is the magnetic field strongest on a magnet?
The south side.
Incorrect. Would you like to try, Avia?
No.
At the poles. Your questions now, Avia. A lack of which gas will cause a lit candle in a glass jar to go out soon?
Oxygen.
Correct. After a hurricane, what can residents do with their water to make it safe for drinking?
Put it in a dam.
Repeat.
Put it in a dam.
Incorrect. Would you like to try, Caleb?
Yes, miss. Purified.
Not accepted. It would be boil it or add a safe amount of chlorine. Back to you, Avia. An electric bulb, a lighted candle, and the sun are all sources of which two elements?
Aluminum and non-aluminum.
Incorrect. Would you like to try, Caleb?
No, thank you, miss.
Light and heat. Avia, what type of material blocks some light and scatters some in all directions as it passes through?
Pass.
She has passed the question to you. Caleb, would you like to try?
No, thank you, miss.
Translucent. And Avia, your final question is, what will happen if the south pole of a magnet is placed against the south pole of another magnet? Caleb, would you like to try?
Yes, miss, it would attach.
Incorrect. It would not attract each other. That's the end of the science face-off. We move on to English language. And this is Calicia Charles from Crescent Primary up against Narish Cavell, Kellerman Bleary from Eltham Park. Calicia, give a 5-letter word starting with A, which means the same as worship. Would you like to try, Narish Cavell?
No, thank you.
It's adore. Calicia, what is the meaning of the prefix pre as used in the word predict?
Before.
Correct. By changing the suffix, give the opposite of selfish.
Selfless.
Correct. Spell business.
Buissnes.
Incorrect. Would you like to try, Narish Cavell?
No, thank you.
Business. Calicia, by using the word horn, give an expression which means to take command of a situation.
To blow a horn.
Incorrect. Would you like to try, Narish Cavell?
No, thank you.
To take the bull by the horn. Your questions now, Narish Cavell. Give a 5-letter word starting with D, which means the same as postpone. Would you like to try, Calicia?
No, thank you.
Delay or defer. Narish Cavell, what is the meaning of the prefix con as used in the word contact? Would you like to try, Calicia?
Yes, miss. Together.
That is correct. Narish Cavell, by changing the prefix, give the opposite of absent.
Present.
That is correct. Spell punctual.
Putual.
Would you like to try, Calissa?
No, thank you.
That was incorrect. It's Punctual. And Narish Cavell, your final question. By using the word horse, give an expression which means to try to revive an issue that no one supports anymore.
Don't go behind the horse.
Incorrect. Would you like to try, Calicia?
No, thank you.
To flog a dead horse. That's the end of the English language section, and we move on to the final face-off. This is Zavera Savory from Crescent Primary up against Nicoy Hines from Eltham Park. Zavera, Paul Bogle, the Jamaican national hero, was from Stony Gut, and that is in what parish?
Manchester.
Incorrect. Would you like to try, Nicoy?
No, miss.
St. Thomas. Zavera, what is the capital of St. Lucia? Would you like to try, Nicoy?
No, miss.
Castries. Zavera, what is the name given to a narrow channel of the sea linking two larger bodies of water? Nicoy, would you like to try?
No, miss.
It's a straight. Zavera, complete the Jamaican proverb. Scornful dog nyam. Nicole, would you like to try?
No, miss.
Dirty pudding. And Zavera, which of these best describes the structure of Jamaica? Is it A, volcanic, B, lowland, or C, limestone?
Lowland.
Incorrect. Would you like to try, Nicole?
Yes, Miss. Limestone.
That is correct. Your questions now, Nicole. Apart from Paul Bogle, which other Jamaican national hero was killed after the Morant Bay Rebellion? Would you like to try, Zavera?
No, miss.
George William Gordon. Nicole, what is the capital of St. Vincent and the Grenadines? Zavera, would you like to try?
No, miss.
Kingsdown. Nicole, what is the name given to a deposit of fine sand, mud, or clay in a river? Zavera, question passes to you. Silt or sediment. Complete the Jamaican proverb, Nicole. Deaf ears picnic yam.
Rockstone.
Correct. And final question for you, Nicole. Which of these best describes the structure of Haiti? Is it A, lowland, B, corals, or C, mountainous?
Corals.
Incorrect. Would you like to try, Zavera?
No, miss.
It is mountainous. And that brings us to the end of the face-off section with Crescent Primary on 13 and Eltham Park Primary on 7. Stay tuned, more Quest for Quiz when we return from this break.